Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Final Fantasy 16, where hopefully we get to save Gav, because he's being chased by some Imperials. So let's see if we can actually save him. Oh, we got an Imperial link. What's an Imperial link? Used in crafting. Many have tendered explanations as to how Imperial Dragoons are able to leap to such absurd height. From the power of prayer to a strict diet of hare, toad, and crickets, but none save the knights themselves know the truth. Whatever the secret is, plain that heavy plates would only prove a hindrance, and so the Empire equips its dragoons with armor forged from lighter than linen mithril. This link is the part of the vest that would have been worn beneath the breastplate. Maybe you should have put heavier armor on it. He might have lived. Here's Gap.
Shit! Clive! Give me your hand!
Oh. Oh.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Ooh, last minute save. Just like the action movies.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an Eikon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
That seems like a fair trade.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Speak of the devil?
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Wait, is that Joshua?
He must be stopped.
If not, Joshua's got a twin. That looked a hell of a lot like him. Gotta be Joshua, right? But he's not dead. Interesting. Well, I'm assuming he's not dead. We'll find out in a moment, I guess.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive!
Oi.
Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Wait, I want a physical. Can't the doctor check me out as well? We are home.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
That's got an upgrade on it. Let's have a quick look at this thing. That should be a different stage that we can replay, that's fine. There is no side quest. Nothing new to buy. Have a quick peek at upgrades.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear?
Yeah, shut up, whinging. Got a bastard sword 2 already.
That it?
No, no new upgrades either. Sweet. Let's. There's a Moogle. Hello.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem.
Look weird. Talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say.
That sounds painful.
But now you're here, my pom-pom's safe at last. You can hear me, you can actually hear me, Cooper. Okay. Weird, but alright. A very fat cat.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
She's in there. I want to have a peek at... You alright, mate? I wasn't here. I'm just having a look at Sid's sake. See if he's got a chest in here that I can rob. Doesn't look like it, though. Come on then, Jill.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Quite a lot.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
I did.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second Eikon of Fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
I thought he said fuck
Clive,
you.
We should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Aw.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
That was me. Can't I sit here and watch?
Ready too.
The pair of you.
We've a long journey ahead of us.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
I'm going.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
Fine, I can wait. I suppose we'll go and do this side quest then. Boom. We're
looking at half a dozen.
Boom.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Like the kitchen hand needs another hand.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
No money this time? Alright.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Three hearty meals.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every team.
Let's give this one first. Yo, Gab. Yeah, lady. Chocobo keeper.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Have a hearty meal.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I wonder if they get offended by something called the fat chocobo. Another one up here tending to the garden, so let's give that one
Looking at
next.
half a dozen.
Move. Kick the chicken! Kick the chicken! Bohumil, Chief Botanist.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Ah.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Alright, mate. That was an unplanned move. I thought that was one of the people I had to deliver a meal to, but okay. Meal to the resident in the bunks. And the guarding cells. Alright, we'll give this one then next. You alright, mate?
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Have a hearty meal.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Can't promise anything. And the last one is... for me. Over here.
Let's get this fixed before someone does it.
Nope, downstairs. Balls. Yoink.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Have some grub, but.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Better, yeah, if I can find my way out. It's this way. Not really much point in doing the whole fast travel thing, is there, really? Just round the corner here. Excuse me.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
You didn't mention a reward, did you? I said no money.
It's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Well, we got a hefty amount of ability points, and then we got a guild bug. Cheers, mate. Tomes has got more stuff on him.
Have you come for a tale?
Let's update him.
I have quite the find for you today.
My ravenous reader, we got something to do with Aegis. Dating back to antiquity, the term Egi has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can only be conjured by dominance. Egis are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should a dominant who gives them being happen to be slain. It gives you related topics. And then some Velestian calendar. A dating system used throughout the Twins, which makes the year of the Ram that have passed since the signing of the Continental Accord, some 800 years ago. In the centuries since, nations have risen and fallen, and the concord between them has faltered, but the calendar persists.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. You are always welcome, Clive.
Well, a lot of information there. I will sit and read it at some point, but I know I'll probably do it in my own time because it's not going to be, you know, very entertaining for people to sit there and watch me read or struggle to read because my ADHD won't let me read it properly. We'll complete this other side quest and then we'll go speak to Karen. Right there.
Someone's in trouble.
By spiders.
It's over.
Oh, there's more approaching. Get out. Nearly got 10 grand. And some Valley Matter and a sharp bang.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
No problem. Already slapped around a few spiders.
There's certainly enough of it here. Is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Pet Torgal.
Good boy.
Oh. You actually get an achievement for petting him 5 times. Got the samples. Oh, excuse me. Don't know if you heard that, my stomach gurgled. Barnyard soil sample.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Oh, there's a shiny down here I want to collect first. And then we'll fast travel back. Black blood. Yo, bro.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Yeah, good.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Cheers, bro. They look nice enough. What's wrong with them? 110 AP for that. Bloody hides, 30 of them.
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
That's everything done then. Let's go speak to Karen. I think that's everything. Is there not don't know. I think there must be a way of like selecting or see if there's any side quests anywhere else.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
We got a gear blade. Gaia blade? Gear blade? It's actually better than the Stormcry that we just wasted effort making, but alright.
Blind, you know.
How am I robbing you blind, bro? I'm paying for it. We own one of those. Probably own one of each of these anyway. No, nothing new there. We got Rook's Gambit, which I'm not buying. That's fine.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
I don't really like this sword. Can I have my old one back, please?
Well, so what'll it be?
Gaia blade, we can upgrade it. Ah, this is where you... I thought the Minotaur's mane would have gone into something else, but alright. We don't have a goldwork sash +1. Oh, there we go. We got enough now to upgrade this to +1.
You can thank me later.
And then we got enough to make it. Yeah. A +2.
Yeah, that should do you.
Why have we got 2 wolfskin sashes? We own one here, right? Because we got a +2. So, surely we can sell the one we got. Oh well. And then we got enough now to make battle chains +1.
My best work, but it'll do.
And then we can upgrade it as well to +2.
Yeah, that should do you.
And then we can upgrade the gear blade.
You can thank me later.
We can't quite make a gear blade 2, but once we do make a gear blade 2, we will be on the same level as the early game content that we got.
Anything else?
I think we definitely would have been a bit OP for a long time afterwards. Yo, Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my
We're
regards
gonna kiss for a moment
when
now.
he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leeches and lizards. There's a weird ass inlet thing there, isn't it? Looks like a hand. Nearby activities. Yeah, I think that, yeah. This is the little thing that tells us whether or not there's side quests. So there isn't any. I think we've done them all. Back to Rosaria.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Rand did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
It looks nice though. Homecoming.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Yeah.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on it.
We got down here. What the hell is that thing? A bighorn. Are you friendly? No. Calm down, mate. I was only trying to see if you're friendly. I didn't want to fight.
Too slow. Garuda, lend me.
Oh, there's a scorpion getting involved as well. Great. Oh, crap. Pressed it too early. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. I think you can only use it once, can you? Oh, he hasn't been gone yet, that's what it was. I thought he would already lost his first bar stagger, but no.
Not this time.
I balls out that. Never mind. I was getting confused as to why it wasn't working, and I realised I was in the air. Come on, bitch.
Too slow.
I feel kind of bad in a way, because I didn't want to fight it. I was just trying to see if he was friendly or not, but oh well. Life goes on. That looks like plants I want to fight, so let's not wander near those. Let's leave them be. And come and get the item that I was actually coming down here for. A sharp fat. Really? That's it? Something else over here as well. We'll take care of these. Wargle's tearing them up, bro. Some more plants there. We'll get onto the main road, and then what we'll do is we'll call it there. It seems like a good spot before we progress the story a little bit more, and there's a side quest here as well, so...
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Yeah, so it seems like a nice natural stopping point. What we'll do is we'll go and grab that item on the next episode, and we'll go and do this little side quest here. And then, yeah, progress the story from there. So thank you everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you all next time for some more Final Fantasy XVI.